Childbirth is a profound experience. It marks the beginning of a new life and transforms a woman's body in incredible ways. From conception to the first breath of a newborn, pregnancy and childbirth showcase the power and resilience of the female body. We will delve into each stage of pregnancy, highlighting the physical and emotional changes experienced by the mother. We will examine the development of the fetus from a single cell to a fully formed baby. Finally, we will touch upon the postpartum period, a time of adjustment and healing for both mother and child. Whether you are a future parent or simply curious, join us as we explore the awe-inspiring process of bringing new life into the world. The journey begins with conception, a remarkable event that sets the stage for a new life. During ovulation, a woman's ovary releases a mature egg into the fallopian tube. If sperm are present, one may successfully fertilize the egg. This union creates a single cell called a zygote, containing the combined genetic material from both parents.
The zygote then embarks on a journey down the fallopian tube toward the uterus. As it travels, it begins to divide rapidly, forming a cluster of cells known as a blastocyst.
Once the blastocyst reaches the uterus, it implants itself into the uterine lining, marking the beginning of pregnancy. The cells within the blastocyst continue to divide and specialize, gradually forming the different parts of the developing embryo. The first trimester, spanning from week 1 to week 12, is a period of significant development for the embryo and a time of adjustment for the mother. During this stage, the embryo's basic organ systems begin to form. The heart starts beating, and the neural tube, which will develop into the brain and spinal cord, forms.
Women often experience various symptoms during the first trimester as their bodies adapt to the hormonal changes of pregnancy. These may include morning sickness, fatigue, breast tenderness, and frequent urination.
As the first trimester progresses, the embryo grows rapidly, and by the end of week 12, it is considered a fetus. The placenta, a vital organ that nourishes and supports the developing fetus, is fully functional. The mother may begin to feel a sense of excitement and anticipation as the reality of pregnancy sets in.
The second trimester, from week 13 to week 28, is often referred to as the honeymoon phase of pregnancy.
Many women experience increased energy and a reduction in first trimester symptoms.
The fetus grows rapidly, and its movements become more noticeable.
During this trimester, the fetus's senses develop further. It can hear sounds from the outside world and may respond to light and touch.
The mother's body undergoes significant changes. Her uterus expands to accommodate the growing fetus, and her blood volume increases to support the pregnancy.
The second trimester is a good time for women to connect with their changing bodies and prepare for the arrival of their baby. Attending prenatal appointments, maintaining a healthy diet, and engaging in light exercise are important for both mother and fetus's well-being.
This period is a time of bonding and preparation, setting the stage for the final trimester. Embrace these moments and cherish the journey ahead. The third trimester, spanning from week 29 to week 40, marks the final stage of pregnancy.
The fetus continues to grow and mature, gaining weight and developing its lungs in preparation for life outside the womb.
The mother's body undergoes final preparations for labor and delivery.
During this trimester, the fetus's movements may become more pronounced, and the mother may experience increased pressure on her bladder and other organs.
As the due date approaches, the cervix begins to soften and thin, a process known as effacement.
The third trimester can be physically and emotionally demanding for many women. It's essential to prioritize rest, stay hydrated, and seek support from loved ones during this time.
Labor and delivery mark the culmination of pregnancy and the arrival of the long-awaited baby.
Labor is a complex process that involves a series of rhythmic contractions of the uterus, which help to dilate the cervix and move the baby down the birth canal.
Labor is typically divided into 3 stages: labor, delivery of the baby, and delivery of the placenta.
The first stage is the longest and involves gradual cervical dilation and effacement.
The second stage begins when the cervix is fully dilated and the mother pushes the baby out through the vagina.
The third stage involves the delivery of the placenta, the organ that nourished the baby throughout pregnancy.
Pain management options are available, and women should discuss their preferences with their healthcare providers. Recovery after childbirth involves both physical and emotional adjustments.
The body needs time to heal, and new mothers should be gentle with themselves during this period.
It's important to rest as much as possible, stay hydrated, and eat nutritious foods to support recovery.
Many women experience a range of emotions after giving birth, from joy and relief to anxiety and fatigue.
Seeking support from loved ones and healthcare providers can make a significant difference in navigating the postpartum period.
As we conclude this incredible journey, we reflect on the miracle of life. The joy and emotions that come with welcoming a new life are unparalleled. This is just the beginning of a beautiful adventure.